Alright, welcome back. So I'm going to be finishing off my deck that I built offline. This is for our my Chulane brawl match against Katie from Brass City Games. Both of us will be playing Chulane, and then it's just going to come down to we're just going to play against each other. Of three, we're going to play 3 games either way. First one's going to be heads up. Second game, first game decider is going to be coin flip. The second game, the loser is going to have the choice. And then the third game, if it becomes 2-0, it goes to a coin flip again. Otherwise, it's going to go to the loser yet again. As you can see, I have 68 of 60 cards, which is too many. And I'm going to essentially be working out what I like and what I don't like. 28 creatures is a bit much ish. That's really good. Creatures exact aren't legendary if I choose. Okay, so Augmenter, Pugilist, and Echoing Equation is actually really good because if I get it late and have an Echoing Equation, I can copy Vorinclex, and then all my creatures become Vorinclex, which is really good. And then, like, if I cast a creature, they're going to get that many additional 1/1 counters. Or if I plus Ugin, it's going to be that many more counters. But plus Vivian, that many more counters. Stuff like that. So now I just need to figure out what's less good. I can cut that. I'm not a big fan of him. Whenever you cast creature cards, draw a card. So this is actually going to be fairly good. But I might cut that. Staggering Insight's really good, especially with that. He's really good. She's really good. This is phenomenal. He's going to be good with Chulane because I can bounce things, and if I bounce things, I draw a card. So he'll be really good. Brazen Borrowers to keep her off. I think I'm going to actually cut the Llanowar Visionary since I've got quite a bit of card draw thus far. I already said how good that is. This card's really good. I don't think Quandrix Command is actually going to be that important. Felder Retreat, Sword of the Realms. This card's always good. Thassa ended up being really good. Especially if I can, like, Thassa, bounce him, or Solemn, or Manifestation Sage. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's gonna be really good. That lets me go wide. That lets me go wide. That's a bit of removal. Huh. I think cut that. Cut Gilded Goose. Duel I actually wanted to keep in the deck, but it requires lots of things to set up for me to actually take advantage of making up the cats. Where Fill Out a Retreat is just play a land, make cats, or put counters, and then also Maja is whenever play a land, get a 1/1 token. I think I'm going to cut Ingenious Mastery, because Ingenious Mastery and Gadwick are essentially the same thing. Because it's 3 mana plus X to draw X cards. I'll never just pay 3 to scry 2. Or to draw 3 to let my opponent get 2 treasures in Sky 2. I don't want her to help her draws and stuff like that. I don't want to be the reason for that. So we'll cut that. 3 more. I have 24 land. I don't want to cut any more land. That's really good. Ooh, I'm missing a card that needs to be in there. It's just blue. And it is from Kaldheim. And I believe it's a sorcery. I want as many extra turns in here as I can get. So Teferi will be good. And then got better answers. We're going to cut Quandrix Command before I cut Vivian. So because Vivian can make creatures with reach or trample or vigilance, like there's and it's really the reach more so than anything else. The -2 is kind of casting creatures off top of my deck is always really good. And this guy will actually let me get more mana. Let's see. This for 5 mana, I get a 4/4 bounce creature, scry and draw a card. Oh, it's so good, but do I actually want that? Nope, we're going to cut that. So now we just need to get one more card, and then we're going to test this to see if it's actually any good. And so, I don't really like Halvar, but I really like the Sword of the Realms. Sword becomes a lot harder to kill anything. I almost wish that this was black instead of blue, because Kaya would have been really good. But we just did the black, and I played Kaya and Halvar and stuff like that, and it was really good. Oh, the other thing about the Augmenter Pugilist, if I have this in play and I'm going for the kill, realistically I could bounce it and then just cast this for the Echoing Equation side and potentially just kill. Let's see. That card's really good. That card's really good. So this card's actually not all that good unless essentially you're already winning. So it is and isn't okay. And my options right now are, is Kiora Best of Sea Gods or Kagla, whatever. And this also destroys enchantments and artifacts and fights. And I've got some humans. Actually, I have quite a bit in the human range. some of which I would like to bounce, like Gedwick. Gedwick's a good one to get to play more than once. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna cut Cura Best to Sea God. And we're gonna go test this. So, with the fact that I'm gonna go test this, and I'm not a min-max brawl player, when I'm playing against people, I'm not like I really only care about how I do against Katie. And I might not do that great. And that's okay. But for testing this, I just want to see if the deck works. See if I get the mana as I want. See if I'm finding spells. Like if I'm just getting flat out where I'm not casting anything, if I need to up the land count, if I have to do whatever. That's what I'm looking for while I'm testing, especially like here. So here doesn't have to be a win. Doesn't have to. I don't have to win. I don't have to lose. Well, I have to do one or the other, but I don't need to do the absolute best I possibly can. I just need it to be playable. That is a terrible hand. That is a good hand. That is a real good hand. No. Oh, I don't think I have Arcane Signet in my deck. I might need to put that in my deck. And I want a Plains, so that way when I go to play Castle Ardenvale, I actually have... It comes into play untapped. That's fine. We're going to cultivate. Or I have a forest and an island. He's got Scry 2 because he's currently missing a land drop. I mean, exiling this would be terrible. Oh, that's just terrible. If you don't have that second land, you're better off scrying than drawing to try and get it, because if neither of those cards are land, you're done. Let's play that. So I've got at least 2 of everything. Oh, I mathed wrong. Oh well. We'll just play that. It's not going to do anything on my first turn because I messed up. Should have played the extra blue source. Oh, okay. I mean, I see what's going to happen. This is going to be essentially forever. Oh, I wish I had a processor. Now that would be a lot of fun. To just process out his commander into the graveyard. Yeah, if processors were still legal, just processing this into the graveyard would kind of just mess up his whole plan. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, something else that's really good would be really good. Oh, if I could deal with this, that'd be great. Uh, let's do that. Let's do that. Hmm. Let's do that. Oh, that's annoying. I'm okay with that. The more things I can make him do to get it in his head, the better. Perfect. You control, buddy. You control. Hmm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, please be dumb. Please be dumb. Oh, that did it. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to die. Take 12. I mean, he only drew how many more cards than me? Went through his deck. How many more? How much faster than I did? It's okay. My deck, for the most part, worked. I sometimes forget that I'm recording and just get in the tank and I'm just like, okay, I gotta do this. I don't gotta do anything except for essentially explain what I'm doing. That was a really good start for him. The fact that he got essentially every piece that he needed to make that every other turn loop was really good, and I didn't have anything to get rid of the Charming Prince to stop it. And essentially make sure that on my turn, his commander wasn't in play. I can already tell you that this is going to be a. I can keep this because I got Temple and the Forest, which lets me get both of these into play. Hopefully, I find more land. Yep. We're going to take any land I find for right now. Not having white's not terrible, but I could potentially turn 3 Vorin clicks. And if I can turn 3 Vorin clicks, then things just get real bad. Nope, I don't get to turn 3 Vorin clicks. Okay, that's fair. I'm not even upset about it. He's going to have a ton of removal just based on the fact that he's got Garruk as his commander. Agonizing Remorse. I would take the Vorin clicks like he did. We're going to do this to draw a card. That's fine. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of hurting now by not having the white, because I could have had Chulane in play. I just don't want him to have access to Garruk. And then I'm done. Oh, that's just perfect. I mean, he's got to be able to cast it again, so that's less ideal, but the more it costs, the better off it is for me. I'm done since I have no land. Ideally, he goes Garruk again. He doesn't do Garruk. Okay. A white source? I'd love to have had a white source a turn ago. I was dead. Oh my god. I was so dead. He just kept me alive. All he had to do was play that tick down, kill any of my blockers, and I was dead. Guys, I was dead. If I do that. And do that. I was dead and he screwed up. I'm appreciative of him. Does he have enough to cast it again? Yep, just. Alright. Ooh, I wonder if I did that the other way around. If I had, Nope, because then I'd just been dead. Okay. I like... Let's do one more, but I think I like where this deck is at. I didn't really have any problems as far as getting color. That second game I kind of did, but I was trying to essentially go too far too fast. And then ended up paying for it by not making sure that I had the ability to cast everything. Just because a turn 3 Voring Clicks would have been the end. So, yeah, this is a fine hand. Again, I don't have white, but I've got this, so it's good. Oh, there's my white. Vigilance, trample. We're just gonna go get a white source now. Call it a day. I don't even know. I've only ever seen the Godzilla versions of this, so I have no idea, or had no idea, I should say, what that even was. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure. I wish this would allow me to go get a white source, but it has to be a basic forest. So even if I was playing a triome or something like that, I can't get it. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I screwed up. That is so my bad. Was not paying attention when I played the Labyrinth, so I wasn't able to cast that last turn. Well, let's hope that he's not holding a kill spell. Because if he's not holding a kill spell, this guy isn't anywhere near as good. Well, crap. I'm not going to keep playing that out. There's really no point. I was playing to see if my deck worked. It did. His deck was working better than mine, but that's not a fault on my deck not working. That's just his deck was working better than mine at the time. And I think, no, we are going to go through packs. The one pack anyway. Alright, so I've got a couple of quests. I'm going to stop this video here. You guys have a good night, and I will see you in the next video.